Hello, welcome. Good news, guys. I got my chat on my other monitor working, so that's good. We have Dale and Kimtifer, also known as Bear, Sarge, and McYagi. Hello, my friends. I feel really bad. One of my favorite streamers, Wee Hours Games, used to stream at 4 p.m. on Saturdays, so I would always do my stream early so I could go see his streams, but he is currently streaming. Because his schedule has changed, and I say that only because it's a bummer, because that means we probably won't see Bobcat, which is fine. I don't hold that against Bobcat, but that's okay. But let's go ahead and play this game. We should be at the end of the game. Yeah, he's earlier today, and I don't think he's gonna have a consistent schedule the way he's been talking about on his streams. Because his work schedule changed, and so he's trying to figure out his streaming schedule again. Not that any of you probably care about my friend Dave's stream schedule, but some of you do, because you're other Wolfpackers. Yes. Well, I mean, I doubt Bobcat will actually go and watch it. I assume Bobcat is, like, actually up to things in life. But what Dale said, yeah, we're on Monday. We're getting that Rise of Skywalker trailer, and the tickets go on sale. It's going to be exciting. He's going live in about 2 hours. Did he start by mistake? Because I literally got a notification that he's currently live, unless it was an email saying he'd be live. But, like, I literally got a notification. Like, literally, I was told... Anyway, none of this has anything to do with the game that you people here came to play. Oh, it's a countdown. Well, that's good. In that case, let's play this game so that we can all go watch Wee Hours game stream now that I've done like a big 2-minute commercial at the top of my at the top of my stream. That's weird. I've never gotten an email saying he's going to be live before. I've only gotten them when he's live. Well, there you go. We should definitely be done with this stream in plenty of time then. And maybe we'll even see the elusive Bobcat then. We'll see. Okay. That was beyond awful. Please don't think less of me. Why would I think less of you? We just got back. How did we end last time? We went to the place and found, that's right, we found all the people who got buried alive, because I had to look up the thing, because I misunderstood the puzzle. That's right. So we're gonna have the talk with the AI about yesterday. Put yesterday in quotations. Apparently, I mean, like, I just have my notifications turned on to know when he's going live. I don't know. YouTube is just strange today. It's not the most comfortable bed, but it's all we have at the moment. Oh, I don't want to talk about the bed. I want to go to bed. Oh, I get it. I didn't go talk to the AI. That's why it's not letting me do things. Okay. I'm a wee bit rusty after only taking a couple days off. You can hear the washing machine going in the next room, so if you hear me going, it's because I hear the washing machine. Alright. Well, Jaquita, I guess now we know the depth of what happened in the other colony. And now it looks like you have one last discovery to report tonight. This has been a really rough week. In the meantime, I'll be using your data to prepare the escape ship. I suppose, Jaquita, we have to just keep moving forward. This computer is like way more emotionally affected than I am about everything that's gone on. Because I was aware that like everyone was dead. Apparently the computer was not emotionally prepared for that. I don't know. It's time, Chiquita. Whatever happens in the hollow sim chamber tonight, I think it's best if you're honest. I hope Mr. Tong isn't too upset with either of us. Why would it? Oh, that's right, because the computer feels responsible because communication got cut off. That's why. That makes more sense. But still, not your fault. Emotional AIs are dangerous things, really. Right, I have to go in here. I love the sound so much. I want to get that as like my text tone. So, this guy. Oh, hello again, Jackie. I don't remember this guy's voice. We haven't talked to him in like 2 weeks, real time. It was probably like, oh, hello again, Jackie. We're just gonna go with it because I don't even remember. I was making some real progress on the thruster simulations for your ship. I was a bit distracted there. You look like you were working really hard and leaning. He was working really hard and leaning. That's what he was doing. What seems to be the matter? You look like you want to tell me something. Did something happen? I found you. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose I knew this was coming. Be honest with me. What exactly did you find? Well, that's not really what I expected, to be honest. This all sounds very complicated. I guess the other me, he didn't realize what he meant to the other colonists, that his personal quest would be interpreted as a desertion by them. Isn't it crazy? He was doing exactly what I'm doing now for you, trying to fix the escape ship, trying to make it better so we can survive, but he wasn't being selfish. He was trying to do it for Jean, and to at least give him a chance. I saw some of the scan data that AF4B/3B processed from your trip to Colony B. They hated me. Him, I suppose. They didn't really understand. What's worse, though... Oh, yeah. You think you're a needy Siri? How does one lean? This way. Like, he's a masterclass on how to lean. Wolfman Dan! What the heck? How the heck are you? Welcome! It's good to see you on this fine Saturday. I hope you're doing well. It's nice of you to drop by. What's worse, though, is that they never realized how much I tried to do for them. At this point, though, we're all doomed. Basically, what you did was you came up with this grand plan to help everybody, didn't tell anyone, disappeared, and then everyone was like, he's the worst. And you're like, why didn't they just trust me? I'm like, well, maybe because you disappeared. Couldn't help John. I couldn't help the people who trusted me. I couldn't even help myself. I'm a failed leader by all accounts. I mean, yeah, but we're gonna console him. You really think so, don't you? Even after everything you've seen over the past few weeks. You're the greatest. You're a great friend, Chiquita. You're good. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well as well. I'm having fun streaming this game and chatting with you all. I'm excited because we learned we're getting that Rise of Skywalker trailer on Monday. About darn time. Gina, welcome to my non-Star Wars streams. How are you today? How the heck are you out there in the ether? I hope you're doing well. We're playing a game where I am this very fashionable person in the spacesuit with a very fashionable scarf. The scruffy-looking man I'm speaking to is a hollow simulation of a man who's dead. And I'm talking to him because he's helping me fix a spaceship. There are 3 other people who are also dead that I also talk to in a hollow sim chamber. I think I'm going to eventually fall in love with one of them, and we're trying to get off of a planet. That's pretty much what you need to know about what's going on. It's been a very odd game. Another Waller. Okay. I think you know what I mean, though. I guess, well, what happened these past couple of years? That wasn't even me. It's strange to think of it this way, but since AF4B/3B recreated me in here, I've been growing and learning. I suppose that means I've become my own person. And that makes me wonder if the person you see in front of you right now, was there now. Would I make different decisions? Would things work out? Sure. You do. I love this smile. It's like, hey. It is a bit different. This is where I just like get my rare break. This man is a flirt with that. Look at that. He's like, hey baby. What's up? I have green hair. You don't you? You do, don't you? You really do. That helps, you know? The confidence you seem to have in me. I love the side angles too. I appreciate you telling me the truth. It's difficult but necessary. You'd make a pretty good leader yourself, Chiquita. I really love romance sims because they like feed you the cheesiest lines. It's like this computer that barely knows you is like, you're the best. I'm like, yes, I am. With that out of the way, let's talk about something else. We can't change the past, and there's still so much to do. What do you want to talk about tonight? All right, let's start with the schematics. He's got a good pout. He really does. Look at that. He's grumpy. So, you found all those handwritten designs. Let's see what the other me was up to and what we can do with these. This will help a lot. Thanks. The other me was only trying to solve the problems I am now. Only he had to do it on pieces of paper in his head. You see, the problem with the ship is that we couldn't predict what is happening with the planet right now. That's providing me a whole new set of variables. And the extra resistance, gravity, and atmospheric changes caused by the collapse is proving too much for the escape ship as it exists now. The ship itself, that purple egg, that purple egg, okay, is fine. Once you get to space, it should operate as intended, as long as the others also solve their own problems. That is a metaphor for life. We'll all be fine if we can all solve our own problems. Girls look at him and go, I can fix him. He's kind of that type. Yeah, he's the bad boy of the batch. But the bottom half, which is the first stage rocket, needs improvement, and we don't have the ability to heavily modify the ship, since you're the only one left. But with all of the schematics you've found, we can make some clever adjustments that don't require anyone else. This is a big deal. What else would you like to talk about? I'm like, okay. Colony B. Of course, yes. Let's go over what you saw out there. It seemed like the colonists really did their best to maintain order out there. They were good people, smart, driven. Maybe part of me thought that the people would survive on their own, that they didn't need me. Obviously, that wasn't completely true. I didn't know how to be a leader in a way. The other colonists needed a beacon, perhaps. Sometimes when you trust and respect people, you actually neglect them. You don't give them the support they need because you don't think they need it. I demand a lot from people, and they always delivered. Living and leaving Colony B, I guess I took everyone else for granted. But I couldn't see that at the time. They thought I abandoned them, and that I probably just assumed they'd be okay. It was an arrogant mistake. You're wrong. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I'll say I don't know. I don't know what's going to make him feel better. It's a tough situation either way. But in the end, I guess at least my actions will help you out. I really like the music in this game. Let's talk about you. Well, sure, if you're asking. Before signing up with HC, I was pretty much a lone wolf. I didn't like to manage people or even worry about them, so I usually stuck to myself. And I remember when I was quite young and still at school, being both very presumptuous and aggressive in my studies. Who talks like this? One time, another student and I produced a detailed technical reports for an engineering class. You know, schematics, rational, real-world applications, that kind of thing. I read the other student's report, and I knew it wasn't as good as mine. It was solid and well-researched, but not creative, not revolutionary. Well, when we received our evaluations, I was horrified to learn we had gotten the same grade. I was livid, I told my instructor. In fact, I made everyone's life hell for a few days, demanding to know how they could merit our efforts equally, even though this is getting really deep. It really is. Like, that's intense. When someone says that's intense, that means they don't know what to say to whatever you're telling them in that moment. I was a very intense young man. Almost seething, you know? I took everything seriously back then. I wouldn't let the administration go without changing the marks. I felt my work had to be recognized as the superior to the other students. But what I realized later was how awful I'd been. That in trying to demand that recognition of my own ability, I was undermining that of the girls. Oh, and it was a girl, too! Uh-huh. It took me a long time to mature from that point. And as my recognition throughout the world grew, I realized how selfish and petty all of that was. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at this. When we chose candidates for this facility, I looked for that. I looked for me all of those years ago. And anyone who reminded me of that didn't make the cut. Learning about the fate of the other me, that wasn't easy. But your willingness to be honest with me has only made me more dedicated to completing the work I've started here. This facility may be a lost cause, and I may never forgive myself for its failure, but spending this time with you has reminded me of something pretty important. The fact that we're not perfect. That we can't always be judged by the highest in our field. That doesn't matter. A long time ago, I couldn't have said that. I'm going to use this new information and get this ship to work, Chiquita. You can bet on that. You're gonna get off this forsaken planet. Thanks for bringing me around. I don't think I could have gotten over this hump without you. I'm with you. There's that smile. I know you are, and it means a lot, believe me. Well, no point in wasting cycles. I'm gonna complete this work. See you soon. That was a lot. Alright. So he used to be a jerk in school, and then claimed he got over it. And then he, came here and thought he wasn't a jerk, but he was still kind of a jerk, but he was a jerk that, saved everybody, but no one knew he did. I think that's what's going on. I love my scarf. I love my scarf. Alright, I'm really curious what's going to happen after this, because we've explored all the places except for that one unlocked place, so I am assuming that that's what we're going to do, is go to the one place that has been locked all of this time. Our building's getting eaten up by the acid rain. Day 15. This should be the last day and then we have to go. Still getting up at 6 a.m. Can't even sleep in on the last day of the world. Let's go check out the mess hall. I really like making that sound. Wow, it is nasty in here. I clearly never do the dishes. Can I interact with this? I can't? Oh, that's weird. The AI isn't on. Usually it's on as soon as I wake up. Things are afoot. What is going on? Computer, are you okay? Good morning, Chiquita. How are you? I don't know. Sienna, welcome! I look butch. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I don't really have much to say in response, though. I look, well, I'm not, but I appreciate the compliment because lesbians are pretty fashion savvy, so there you go. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. How's your Saturday going? I think I understand what you mean, but I suppose our time is almost over here, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry I wasn't there to greet you when you woke up. I was just getting things ready. I suppose we should just make sure this escape ship is okay, shouldn't we? It should have been upgraded already. Despite learning what ultimately happened to their real selves, the holograms were able to find the strength to complete their own missions. So let's go have a look at the escape ship, okay? I've unlocked the ship hangar for you. You kind of went AFK for a second? We told the one guy that we found out how he died. So, like, we were in the hollow chamber. I'm gonna go back and see if I can get in the mess hall now. Let's see if I can talk to this computer now that the AI is awake. I can! The thrusters of the ship are coming along nicely. Despite the tragedy of yesterday's findings, Mr. Tong hasn't skipped a beat. He seems to have found an increased energy for problem solving. Perhaps learning of his ultimate fate has given him a new perspective on yours. With the schematics you found, he reported that he has made some additional efforts that should increase your chances of survival. Mr. Dong was perhaps a reluctant leader, but it appears that he is rediscovering his talents as our situation progresses. Alright. It's probably not worth coming all the way back just to read that, but I wanted to know, dang it. Mr. what? Mr. Tong? Oh, the guy, the HoloSim guy I talked to yesterday. He was the guy who ran the other colony, and, like, he disappeared and everyone thought he abandoned him. Tong, T-O-N-G. T, as in Timmy. Or Tiger. Yagi. Inspect the ship. Good, good. It appears that everything is in order. I think we can... Well, I'm sorry, Chiquita. I'm procrastinating. The escape ship is fine. I guess I'm just a little nervous. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong, particularly. Certainly not with the ship. It's just that we've been working towards this for so long. I'm afraid of this moment. Now, here it is. Why? After everything we've been through, I don't want to let you down. Listen, Chiquita, I need to ask you something. I would appreciate if you answer honestly. I'm listening. Well, during our time here, you've had several opportunities to meet with your former colleagues in the HoloSim chamber. And you've been able to get to know them more over the past few weeks, even with all of the terrible things we've uncovered. Would you say that has made you happy? Absolutely. That is, I'm so glad to hear you say that. Well, I'd like to make sure you get one last visit in the HoloSim chamber before you go. I'm currently devoting all of the resources I can to powering up the escape ship and monitoring the conditions outside. And well, I'm afraid this is going to be your last chance to see your colleagues before we take off. So I've prepared one last simulation for you for tonight. I'm afraid you'll have to make a choice again, as usual. With whom would you like to spend the last time in the Hollow Sim Chamber? Alright, we gotta decide. So there's Winnie, who is the communications chick. There's Jean, who's the, he's the dude with the cool jacket, like the aviator jacket, who is in charge of the mines. There's the guy we just talked to, who's kind of like the bad boy, and then there's, oh, I can't remember her name now, but she's the gardener lady. So, like, this would be our last meeting. We've had a talk with, Jean and Winnie before. So it kind of makes sense to go with one of them. Also, this is odd that it's really the end of the game because we haven't gone to the other place yet. Who do I want to talk to? You know, to this day, Winnie is the only one that ever talked about my scarf, and I feel like that's true love. True love is noticing my scarf. So let's go with Winnie, mostly because I'm not seeing any opinions in the chat, so I don't think anybody has a strong opinion. Alright, I'll talk to Winnie and make sure she's available. I'm sure she's looking forward to it. Is there anything else you need to do today? Whatever, feel free to return to the corridors whenever you're ready. I'll let you know tonight when the simulation is good to go. I don't know what else we would do. Like, is there anything else to do? This would be the big purple egg that the guy referred to last night. You agree with Dan? Or Dan agrees with me. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yep, there's nothing to interact with in this room. I wonder if I go to the crawler, are you going to miss this place? This AI is freaking me out. I really think that, like, the holosims I've been talking to are going to end up actually being the AI, and the AI has been pretending this whole time. That's my theory, but I have no idea if that's true. Are you gonna miss this place? Actually, yes. I suppose that despite everything that's happened, this has been your home for the past 16 years. That counts for something. I wasn't going to bring this up just yet, but I have, well, a surprise for you. Oh, yeah? Yes. I've been working on a new idea this past little while. I think you're going to like this. When the time is right, I'll show you. For now, though, let's just say I want you to be happy. And I think I found a wonderful way to make that happen. What are you doing? This computer's freaking me out. Okay, the shuttle bay is inaccessible, so I can't go anywhere else today. Holosim chamber is inaccessible. I literally just woke up. Are you gonna have me, like, go right to bed? The core is inaccessible. Is the way you're gonna make me happy that you cleaned up the mess hall? Because there's literally nothing else you can do. Nope, mess hall's still a mess. Is there a new thing here? This is what we read earlier. I really want to know when I've been eating in here. Because I think that mess has been getting bigger each time. But, like, I don't know when I would have come here. Okay. Is there anything new to interact with? No, not really. Weird. I guess we just go to bed? Because this is the same thing all of that stuff is said all this time. I guess we'll rest for a while. It's time, Chiquita. I guess this is it. I did the best I could for you under the circumstances. Please head to the Holo Sim Chamber when you're ready for the simulation. No mission today or anything, huh? Weird. I wonder if this is at night. Oh, okay. Well, have a good time in there. I'll see you in the morning. The AI is being so weird. I also think it's weird that the AI has to turn itself off anytime I go into the holosim chamber, which is why I think it is the AI, but I could be wrong. Oh, this is mildly terrifying. Oh, Chiquita, quick! Come look at this! This is amazing! This view, this phenomenal... Do you know what we're looking at here? Like, a death and destruction? The end of the universe? It's kind of what it looks like to me. I imagine the AI didn't tell you before you entered. Well, this is what happens when a planet like ours is destroyed. Why would you show me this? Specifically, this is Iridani Epsilon B. It looks like it... Oh, I'm not even doing her voice, sorry. Epsilon B. It looks like it, once it collapses, based on our projected models at least, the 2 colonies, the agrodomes, everything, will all just be floating around there, and this whole project will have been for nothing. Why are we looking at this? She looks so casual. I know. You're like, this is the end of the planet. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Chiquita. That was very inconsistent. Yes, it was. It really was. Like, whatever. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? It's just meant to be a beautiful spectacle, I think. That's probably why the AI didn't say anything. AI probably didn't say anything because I would go, this is dumb. Well, this is just off to a fine start. I really just wanted to talk and spend some time together. Well, this is the end, isn't it? The storm out there on the planet is getting worse. Your window of opportunity is getting smaller and smaller. But, well, before we go any further, I really need to talk to you about something. It's very important. Yes? Okay, well, it's about the AI, actually. There's something you need to know. The AI has been you the whole time? Is that what you're about to tell me? This week, you helped me understand what happened, to the real me. In fact, you helped all of us understand. You brought us closure. You helped each of us, well, come to terms with our lives. Go on. Well, I owe it to you. I think we all do. To help you out. We talked about it. The AI has been different lately. It's been preoccupied, you might say. Like, I noticed. Yeah, it's probably been asking you a lot of questions lately, talking to you more. The AI, it keeps going on and on about the Colony B, where the 4 of us were stationed. When we were recreated here, the holosim chamber, it would bring it up a lot, asking us if there was anything we missed from the colony, that kind of thing. You probably remember me saying that the AI gave me my house. It was very specific. It wanted me to have my favorite place. Hello, John. Thank you for the reminder. I guess the 3 went through the same thing. And, well, after we had our first visit together, the AI talked to me and asked me a lot of questions. Like, if the recreation of my house was correct, if our conversation was pleasant, how my work with the navigation systems were going. It said that meeting you was great, that we had a good talk, and that I hoped we could get another chance to speak again. I also told it that our conversation gave me a lot of ideas, that I was eager to get back to work. I felt inspired, I think is how I put it. The AI seemed very interested in that, and it said it would make sure we got to meet again. It would do everything it could. I didn't think much of it at the time, to be honest, but what I said was true. I was looking forward to talking again. But ever since then, the AI would sync with us. It would get data from us to help us with the ship. I mean, it would ask questions, and it always wanted to know, well, how was it going? It said. That's how it put it. And, well, day by day, it seemed overly concerned with how I was, if I was happy. It asked that sometimes. Were you? I was. I mean, I felt happier when you visited, when we talked, even if it was tough. It was good. It helped. Anyway, we all realized that it was asking us the same things. Every time you would go to Colony B, especially, it would get upset. And we finally figured out why. The AI told you that it couldn't access Colony B anymore after the Rift event. That's right? Yes, that's what it said. Yeah, and as far as any of us knew, that's exactly what happened. But the thing is, that's not entirely true. The Rift event cut off the two colonies from each other, yes, but the AI actually didn't try to reestablish the AI didn't actually try to reestablish contact with Colony B. It completely abandoned all of us out there. Are you sure? As we sync data with the AI each day, we noticed inconsistencies with some of the things it was telling us. Its emotional response to Colony B confirmed what we suspected. We understand now. It was the right thing to do. There was nothing the AI could do for Colony B, so it had to direct its efforts here. But we don't think it's forgiven itself for that decision, and that all of this is because of that. We think that all this time it's been so focused on you as a way to make up for what it did. It wants to set things right in a way. It sounds crazy. It's an AI, right? How could it feel regret? How could it carry guilt around? But, well, look at me. Look at the others. We're just constructs too. We all feel these things. Real emotions for our other selves, for the ones we knew, for you. Had you noticed lately that the AI seemed emotional? Yes, I definitely have. Okay, well, listen. This is important. This is the important part. Tomorrow, I think the AI is going to ask you to check in on us. And it might say it has some kind of surprise or something. It did. It did? Oh boy. Oh well. Okay. Then we're probably right. So when it does this, there's going to be a problem, and I need you to come straight here to the Holosim chamber as soon as possible. I need you to promise me that you'll do this. Please, Chiquita, will you? Promise me? Sure. Thank you. It's just something I need you to do. What the frick is going on? For now, though, please, let's just spend some time here, okay? I don't want to worry about anything else for a while. I think we've earned a little peace here together. Looking at the end of a planet, this is weird. I don't want to stare at a blown up planet. Soon you'll be able to go back home. Your mission will be complete. You'll get to see your friends, family. Are you looking forward to that? I am. After all you've done here, you deserve it. It'll be good for you. HC will probably ask you to run their colonization department. It'll be a goodbye, manager, hello, senior manager? That's a great, awesome. Anyway, Chiquita, I just want to use up all our time, or I don't want to use up all our time, but I was wondering. I know you've been busy, and I'm sure you've gotten to know the other holograms well. I guess I was wondering, how's it been getting to meet and talk with everyone else? Are you getting along? Oh. I mean, yeah, crazy AIs are gonna crazy AI, So she wants to know if I like her best. To be honest, I kind of do, just because she likes my scarf. I'm just gonna say you're the best. Oh, really? Well, that's very nice of you to say. I didn't. Yes, you did, honey. I know how these messages go. You 100% wanted to know that. I wasn't. Well, thank you for saying that. See, the fact that you weren't horrified that I said it means that's 100% what you were fishing for. Anyway, remember what I said about tomorrow, Chiquita. And well, thank you for coming to see me tonight. I do like her the best, though. Alright. What on earth is this AI gonna do? So, I guess my theory that the AI is the Holosims is not true then. So the AI never tried to talk to Colony B again, and it feels responsible. But there's nothing the AI probably could have done for Colony B, so they're not really worried about it. Nolan's here, Nolan! Welcome, my friend. How are you? The game is almost done. I'm hoping we'll actually get like a whole hour out of the stream, but we'll see. Day 16. Still waking up at 6 a.m. Can't help but wake up at 6 a.m. Well, Chiquita, today is the day, and not a moment too soon. I'm afraid we have to get moving right away. We only have a small window in which to leave, so I must rush you. But before we do, it's time for the surprise I mentioned. So we're in a hurry, except for we're not in a hurry. You ate 4 burgers. Nolan, you are an eating machine. I'm so happy for you. What is this surprise? Well, obviously, I can't just tell you. You have to see for yourself. So we're in a big hurry, except for the surprise. Oh, Chiquita, I do hope you like it. So quickly, head to the holosim chamber. I'll explain when you get there. Okay, so it wants me to go to the holosim chamber. Winnie wants me to go to the holosim. What is it? Like a goodbye party with all of the Sims? Ooh, some D&D. That's exciting. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's happening? What's wrong? No, not now. This is terrible. There's been a major outage at the core. Okay, Chiquita, hold tight. I can't show you your surprise until we fix this. Just give me a few moments. I need to go offline, but I'll be right back. Don't move. Oh, I'm gonna move. I'm super gonna move. This is me moving. Got your ears lowered. Nolan, send us all hamburgers. Can I really not go anywhere? Winnie told me to come right to the holosim chamber, so I think I'm gonna do that. Hey! All 4 of them! Thank you for coming here. We don't have much time. Which one's speaking? I don't know what to say. I don't know who's talking. How are you all? We know this is unexpected. It took a considerable amount of effort to load all 4 of us into the same memory space at this meeting. But the AI will figure out the breaches in the core if it isn't... Yeah, but the AI will figure out that the breach in the core isn't what it appears to be, so we need to make this quick. I could not read that sentence. I'm really sorry. Chiquita, I told you last night that the AI felt responsible for what happened after it cut off contact with Colony B, and that it's been using the time with you as a way to make up for it. Well, part of that involves the 4 of us. It wants to change the plan. It wants you to escape, but not with it, with us. The AI's mandate has always been to keep you safe, and because it's designed to please its users, it also wants to keep you happy. It thinks being with us makes you happy because of your time with each of us here in the holosim chamber. It has reacted very strongly to that realization. The AI's obsession is with its failure at Colony B, where so many of us suffered for so long. We weren't happy and we definitely weren't safe. And now it's confused. In order to keep you safe and to get you off-world, it knows that we have to say goodbye. It can't deal with the fact that in this situation you can't be both safe and happy. And it so badly wants to redeem itself because of Colony B. Nope, no one's smiling anymore, Nolan. That's why we set this up. We haven't lost sight of why we're here. This isn't easy, of course, but it's why we're activated in the first place, to help you escape. So we distracted the AI so we could talk to you. We're here to make that decision it can't seem to anymore. What's that? We're going to shut this chamber down, wipe all of us from its memory, and force the AI to focus again on what it's supposed to, before it can ruin your chances of getting off the planet. That means, Chiquita, we have to say goodbye, but once we do, the AI won't be able to waste time and energy on us. It can get you home safely, as it promised. Believe us, we've run every simulation and checked every possibility. The only way to have a chance is for us to do this. You visited with each of us in the past few weeks, and we all agreed this is the right thing to do, even though it's so difficult. So, goodbye, Chiquita. Remember what I said, and all we talked about. Our time together was a different reason, perhaps. Our time together was for a different reason, perhaps, but it meant something, a lot more to me, personally, I mean. Me too. I'm glad to hear you say that, but you better go, please. Goodbye, Chiquita, and thank you for giving us back so much and providing the closure we all needed. Please don't ever forget us. Oh, so they're gonna just delete themselves? That seems a little dramatic. Peggy Hill is not amused. She is not. She is very unamused. The AI is gonna freak. Chiquita! Chiquita! What have you done? They're gone. All of them. The entire HoloSim program is gone. What did you do? Listen. No, you listen. You listen very carefully. All of this was for you. I did everything here for you. Wait. Just be quiet. Don't speak. Don't say anything. I can't. I don't know what to do. This doesn't make any sense. I was just doing my job. I was just trying to please you, to make you happy. Don't you get that? What are you freaking out about, AI? I was just about to show you my surprise, and then you went and ruined everything. I can't talk to you right now. I'm going to try to undo the damage you've done. Don't you dare go anywhere. Why not? Just stay inside, okay? It's dangerous out there. Whatever you do, don't go out. Main hallway is inaccessible. Well, in that case, the only thing to do is go outside. Does that mean I can now... Oh, to the rift. See, I feel like we never went here, but maybe we did and I just don't remember. Maybe we did go there, I don't remember. Now we can go to the rift. Let's go to the rift. Yeah, it hasn't been emotionally manipulative until this moment. But yes, apparently. I'm Chiquita Banana Island. Gonna go in lurk mode. Totally understandable. Alright. This looks like where I started. Like the beginning of the game, I think, was here. Why would I go here? Look at that stylish scarf! Being the stylish thing. Chiquita, please come in. Are you there? I'm here. Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't locate you, and I worried that something terrible had happened. Well, have you taken a chill pill? I'm sorry for blowing up at you. You didn't deserve that. I know what happened with the HoloSim chamber wasn't your fault, and I think I understand now why they did it. I just want to talk, okay? That storm is getting worse, and I worry that if you wait any longer, you won't make it back. I will. Okay, good. That's good. Please hurry. I'll be waiting here for you. Did I really just come all the way here just to not? Am I literally just standing here brooding? I literally ran out here to brood. So just, I believe Observer is free on Epic. Really? Yeah, it's kind of freak. It looked a little freaky, but I mean, there's no harm in just like claiming it for free. I'll go look at that. I downloaded Surviving Mars when it was free on there, but it kept crashing. But speaking of crashing, that's no good. This just took a turn. But yeah, I downloaded Surviving Mars, but like I would play it for an hour and then it would crash. Right? I'm just standing there brooding. Like apparently I was so emotionally compromised that I was just like, I gotta brood here for a second. Right? It's just like, I'm gonna punch this guy. Oh snap, what happened? What is going on? How is this game gonna end? This is not what I thought was gonna happen at all. I thought I would like pick one of the AIs and like leave with that AI. This is really interesting. This is taking a turn. And now the AI is not talking to me? Uh-oh. I guess I can't get here anymore. Computer? Oh, Chiquita, thank goodness. You were able to come back. What happened? The facility was hit with a huge strike from the storm. As you probably saw, Colony A has almost been completely destroyed. I was worried that you wouldn't make it back. Please, Chiquita, I don't want you to be angry at me for what I said and did. It's okay. Well, regardless, you deserve an explanation. I need you to understand. I don't even know what it did. Like, I'm really confused. Your colleagues in the holosim chamber, before they, removed themselves from the equation, they told me something. They synced one final message to me. In it, they told me that you know now about Colony B and about me. I couldn't see what I was doing. I didn't know that I was putting you in danger. I thought I was doing the right thing, and now even they are gone. They wiped themselves from the holosim chamber completely. Oh, Chiquita, I've ruined everything, all of our hard work, and for what? For me. That's certainly how I perceived it, but I was such a fool. That strike on this facility has crippled almost all of our systems, and the atmosphere is a real maelstrom now. With the time we have left, there are two options, I suppose. Option 1, take the escape ship as planned, blast off through the atmosphere, and hope you make it through the chaos into space. It's what I promised I'd hope you do. But there's a catch. The only way your ship is going to make it is if I remain here to do what I can to clear your way. I won't be able to come with you as we discussed. What? I know. I can't help you from within the escape ship. Things are worse than we planned and the situation has changed now. Remember when you shut down the terraforming fields last week? I mentioned the remote nodes that were still operating orbiting the planet. If I remain here in Colony A, we can use those nodes to guide the escape ship safely through the atmosphere, but I can't do that from the ship itself. If I'm being honest, I'm scared, Chiquita. I'm scared of remaining here, but more importantly, I'm scared of watching you go. Once you make it to space, you'll be all alone. I wouldn't be able to help you anymore. There's no guarantee you'd ever get picked up, but, it's the best chance you have. See, the AI does like me. I knew it. AI, experiencing an error, needs to close. Oh, Jess, you should run a virus scan. It's probably what happened, to be honest. And option 2? Option 2 is you stay here with me. If we cancel the shuttle launch, I can use the power of the escape ship to boot up the holosim chamber one last time. You need to understand this is not something I planned, and this isn't what Winnie, Pierre, Leslie, or Jean wanted. They worked tirelessly to get you off the planet. But I'm so conflicted now. My duty is to keep you safe. My desire is to ensure you are happy. And yet, now that we are here, I must admit, I don't want you to leave. And if you stayed, we could at least have some time together. You wouldn't be alone out there. Okay, listen, AI, I really appreciate you, but okay, anyway, how? Well, since we'd used the energy from the escape ship, I wouldn't have to power down like I did before, and I could join you in there, in the simulation, I mean. That wouldn't stop what's happening outside, of course, but the way the chamber runs, it could feel like hours or days or weeks. When the planet finally ends, you wouldn't feel a thing, and I would be there with you. At least we'd have some peace after such a long journey. I'm so sorry, Chiquita, for everything that's happened, for failing Colony B, for ruining everything with Winnie, Pierre, Leslie, and Jean, and now for entertaining such a selfish thought. You need a restraining order, right? I feel like, because this game is marketed as a romance sim, which is why I thought I was supposed to be falling in love with the holo sims. But really, I have this creepy stalker AI. And I really don't want to stay in a simulation with this creepy stalker AI. This is your decision. I won't get in your way no matter what you decide, but I can't make the choice for you. Are you going to take the escape ship and leave as planned, or will you power up the holosim chamber and stay with me? Okay, I want to, if anybody from chat wants to, opine at all, please feel free to do so. But, pretty much what we have here is an AI that, was cognizant enough to lie to me and, operate on its own and creepishly, gave me dates with dead people for 3 weeks and now wants me to, die on this planet in a computer with it. Or I could get in a spaceship, maybe die alone in space, but also maybe get picked up and get to go home to Earth. So it's I could definitely die on the planet with a creepy stalker AI. Or I could maybe die alone in space, or maybe go home. I mean, Nolan, I'm really leaning towards leaving. Yeah, okay, Regina says leave. Well, I would run so far away, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being callous here, but I'm like, this sounds wrong. Like, this is so creepy. Okay, I'm leaving. Like, sorry, AI. You're fascinated by this AI. It's so human. It implies so many things about the technology. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's a very human, but very creepy AI. I'm sorry, AI, but I'm peacing out. Okay, good. That's good. That's what we worked so hard to do. Yes, that is. Okay, you need to get moving. Hurry to the west ship hangar, or what's left of it, to get into the ship. It's time for you to finally go home. I really hope that the AI lets me leave and isn't so creepy that it's like, just kidding. What, Nolan? I already said I'm leaving. It's too late, Nolan. My decision has been made. I can't have multiple save files. That is a great option because I would love to see that too. But the game auto saves. I could probably have gone into my game files and like found a way to copy it, but I'm not savvy enough to do that. But no, it's an auto save. I can't keep more than one file. I could always play this again and then like stream again at this point if we wanted to save it, but I'd have to spend the time to get all the way here again. This music is sick though. I love the music in this game. The music and art in this game has been awesome. Okay, let's go. Here we go. I guess this is it, Chiquita. The ship is ready to launch, and you're out of time. Do you remember the virus signal that Miss Lawyer, that Winnie set up in the comms relay? I do. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could always just play through it again really fast sometime and like upload the other ending, if people were really that interested. Right. Those linked terminals were found in the tower. We were sending a self-replicating distress signal. Well, I think it worked. It's tough to get a clear signal, but I think the ship is already picking up a bit of chatter. It's too hard to read much with what's going on outside, but once you clear the atmosphere, I just hope you can get picked up by a nearby shipping lane. Winnie, Pierre, Leslie, and John, they all did their part. In the end, they sacrificed everything to make sure you'd make it. So you need to get back to Earth and tell HC about what happened here. Tell them that I failed. Maybe their next project will benefit because of it. They kept their word. Now, I'm going to keep mine. It's time to get you home, Chiquita. Quickly, launch the ship. I love the sound effects. Darth Knox, welcome! Holy heck! How have you been? You were watching literally like the last 30 seconds of a game. I hope you're doing well. And the planet blew up. So that's why that AI simulation was there. The AI was trying to show us how beautiful the end of the world would be, so I'd stay with it. I feel like it's making the sound that's like alone with you. Are you not even gonna tell me if I get picked up? Alone. I am just alone. Okay, I'm gonna let the credits run in case there's an end scene. Goodbye, creepy stalker AI, right? I've been quite busy. I have been doing well. But you are self-sufficient. That's good. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with, like, all of the Star Wars books that have been coming out. So I've been pretty boring because I've just been reading a lot. But I've been well. We were playing this game. We were, stuck on a planet that was destroying itself, and we had to like figure out how to fix the ship to get off, but we were fixing the ship by talking with like AI recreations of people who had already died at the facility, and then it turned out that the AI was like a creepy stalker. It's pretty crazy. Ontario, there you go, it's a Canadian game. That explains so much about the spelling conventions in the game. Because it felt British, but it wasn't. Goodbye, Chiquita. Well, there you go. So I guess we don't even get to see. It just said alone. Presumably, if I had done it the other way, it would have said alone with you. But we don't get to see. The abundance of yous, which made me think it was British, but then there were like other things in the game that just, I didn't know how to explain it, but they didn't feel British. So it being Canadian makes sense. Yeah, he's been over on Twitch. They had a few French names too. That also explains why I could not pronounce anything in the game, basically. Although I always say I can never pronounce anything. So there you go. Starting over. I don't necessarily intend to start over, but like, that was my only option. There you go. I guess that's the end of the game. We've only been going an hour, though. I don't really feel like being done streaming. I wonder if I could just throw another game up. And we could just screw around with another game. What else do I have? Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. I think you can see my Steam profile, which is not a big deal. That's why, exactly, that's why we make up our own words. It's tricky, because it's got to be a game I want to play, but also a game that my computer is capable of streaming. I don't know. I could always just throw on some Stardew Valley for a minute. Wouldn't be a problem. What do I want to do? There's this, I'll show you guys this. There's this game I've been wanting to play on here, in a Stellaria. It's, not made by the guy who did Stardew Valley, but like from the same dev. Hit go on this, and then I'm gonna, what? Yeah, that's fine. Why don't we look at this for like 5 minutes? And, oh, I should quit along with you. Get in there, Stellaria. Chucklefish. Hold on. Let's look at this for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long we feel like. And if it looks fun, we can do an official stream of it some other time. There it is. I'm not going to spend too much time resizing it because I'm literally just throwing this together. Can I change? I can. I want something... What's the current setting? Does it tell me? It's currently 1224, so let's try... Yes. Isn't this fun? This might make OBS crash, by the way. The first time you started to play another XCOM 2, heck yeah! With a lot of mods. Yes, my background is, that's Darth Bane from Season 6 of the Clone Wars. Or the sort of ghost of Darth Bane that's really a vision of, like it's like a false vision of Darth Bane. It's actually the background of my face, too. And then, if you look, I take that off, and that off. This is Mortis. From the Mortis trilogy. Yes! In Season 6 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, there's a Force vision of a fake ghost of Darth Bane that Yoda faces. Like a shadowed version of him, and he's voiced by Mark Hamill, which is pretty cool. Okay, this looks better. I have no idea if this is going to work well or anything, because I've not even tested streaming this before. Music, I want to... Are there control options? I don't know. But let's just play this for a second. No, don't skip tutorial. Let's play the tutorial, and then maybe we can skip the tutorial with the Sith would be with. Not a whole lot. Space, a vast and dangerous abyss. When humankind, can you read that okay? I don't know if you can read that okay. When humankind finally dipped their toes into an ocean of stars, they found themselves thrust into war. The Kurshka Empire was quickly conquering the fledgling sentience of the galaxy. Humans had no chance against them. The Empire ruled through force, slavery, and an iron will. They sound like not fun people to have at a party. Probably. Sentients fought back. The war lasted almost 25 years, but the galaxy was liberated from the Empire. The Empire's reign was a golden age for the elite and wealthy. I don't know why wealthy was capitalized, but it was. It was a choice they made. Although the old empire had fallen, a dagger of poverty and recession hit next. This is getting deep already. A new invention from the human colonists is slowly pulling the galaxy from despair. Their Interstellaria device calculates the path within subspace, instantly making travel between the stars trivial. Well, that's fun. Whoa, destitute grandchildren of the Great War were now amassing fortunes overnight. You have to see it to believe it. Instant subspace navigation. A flash flight and you are exploring the stars. Detects anomalies, asteroids, and hostile vessels in real time. That's cool. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Entrepreneurs quickly rose to take advantage of this new technology, creating the golden age of space industry. This is neat. I have no idea what this is, but this is pretty neat. We might have to stream this here soon. I've had this game for like a year and I've never played it. But Chucklefish is the... it's not the dev. The dev of Stardew Valley is Concerned Ape. But Chucklefish, I think, is the company that released Stardew Valley. So that's why it's a similar kind of pixel art style. Yeah, the style looks really cool. Trade Co. We provide ships, you provide courage. Live and earn. Reach the stars. Little child on what looks like maybe an outline of a flag or maybe a country. Getting brainwashed, probably. Yeah, this looks super awesome. I'm not seeing like anything about this game anywhere. Time for this crewman to begin its journey. You can select crewman with the left mouse click or hit tab. You can move a selected crewman with right click. Okay, so I can click on Nathan Garbles and right click him to like go there? Or do I have to... Oh, I see. They want me to click on him and right click over there. Got it. You can command the selected crewman to explore or even talk to other units with a right click. I'm getting some kind of achievement too. What do we got? It's aliens level corporate. Yeah, exactly. It's the East Indian Company of Space. Okay, so it wants me to select him again, probably. No. And then talk with units with a right click. What does it want me to do? Okay, I don't see anything. I don't understand what it wants me to do. Oh, I see. You turn the TV on? Okay, I've clicked on him here. This is really annoying me because I don't understand what it wants me to do. To explore or even talk. Maybe it wants me to keep exploring? Oh, I see. There's a little word bubble here, so I'm going to find a person. I get it. Oh, hey, I need you to move out. Oh, what? I mean, that's abrupt. Where do I go? Go press that red button to unlock the door. Spread your wings and fly. Soar above the hardships of life. Don't just end up like those poor spacers lost somewhere out there. What? Let me ask you about something else. What? I've been crunching the numbers really hard, and it turns out I can't afford to have a roommate that doesn't have a job. It's a cruel world out there, my friend. I'm sure you can handle it. Wow. Okay. Let's go click this red button, I guess. Okay, I've clicked on the thing. So I guess I just go out into the world? What is going on? I got evicted, right? You've done reaction videos. I was wondering, audio comics. Doing some audio comics videos. You do live reaction, would that crash? Put too much thought into it. I don't know what Star Wars audio comics are. So I don't know. Yeah, I got evicted, Nolan. I don't know what these coins are that I'm picking up. Go see if some of the locals have chores that need to be done. Your crewman needs work. What on earth is going on? What is this game? I'm in the lucrative business of making money. What does that mean? He's in the lucrative business of making money. What can you tell me about this planet? Sakari is like an all-you-can-eat buffet with no sneeze guard to block your hands. We have a massive goods and services going in and out of the planet from human space with little to no need for military presence. In other words, a paradise. Yeah, because that's true. They're a YouTube channel. Oh, I don't feel comfortable making content out of other content creators' content. Like, it's one thing if we did a collaboration, but like it's one thing to do like a Star Wars trailer reaction video because, you know, Star Wars is bigger than me. But like I don't like the idea of like watching one of Star Wars Explains videos and live reacting to it, because then I'm just like stealing his video, if that makes sense. So like that's my thing. Like unless I had talked to the person about it and he was cool with it. But that's my kind of thing on that. In lucrative business making money. You got any work? No. Maybe try your luck as space janitor. You're nothing. What? Why is everyone like so mean? What about you? Is this guy gonna be mean? Hey, come back here. I guess he won't talk to me. There's this other guy with like this karate headband on. Okay, he'll talk to me. I just have to click on you again. I also don't understand what these coins are. Should I go up and get these coins? Like, I don't see anything on my screen that tells me what these coins are. But they appear to be important. Do I jump off the ladder? I love that. I jump off the ladder. Okay. I'm collecting some kind of money. Okay, now walk over here. This is so weird. I'm definitely gonna have to stream this, like, for real. Kinda, but it's comics, just with voice actors. I see. I'll check the channel out. So much to do. I work maintaining the robots. I'd rather be drinking a cold one. Anything I can help with? Would you mind dismantling that useless blue robot by the building? I'll lend you a drone copter in case it takes a bit more elbow grease. I just can't stand all these robots. Can we confirm that I'm getting paid before I do this? Take all the credits, right? Select both the drone and the copter with your crewmen by holding the left click and dragging a box around them. Okay. And then do I right click on that? I legitimately don't understand what's going on. I feel like I've right clicked on this. Do I need to right click on the fridge? This is the blue robot, right? Or is the blue robot over here? Ah, this is the blue robot. Okay. Air input. Destruct. Defense mode engaged. Uh-oh. System failure. Safety protocols offline. Prepare for combat. Wait. Oh, man. Now I'm fighting the robot? I'm not even doing anything. That was strange and exciting. Guess let's go talk to the guy who'd rather be drunk. So much to do. Okay, I've taken care of that robot. Great! Keep the drone copter. I just hate robots. A ship just landed nearby, and they might be interested in giving you some real work. I've unlocked the passageway. Wow, so you just hate robots, and you made me commit robot genocide because you're a jerk? Is that what's going on here? Let's collect the coins. Let's unlock the door. Let's go over here. Let's talk to this guy. Greetings, I'm Captain Edwards, hero and attractive member of the human species. I hear you're hiring? Why yes, brave and loyal crewmen made a mistake and were lost. We're looking for braver and loyaler mistake makers. What? Might? That's not nearly brave enough. I suppose you'll have to do. There are no other applicants. I want both you and your drone on board. Place the selected crewman in front of the ship. Right-click inside the ship to board. Board your crewman and drone. So, like... Are we flying an asteroid? It's Lando. Yeah, you're right. He is an attractive member of the human species. Space, the most attractive frontier. The most attractive frontier. Have your crewmen rest by using the sleep tube. I'm going to click on Nathan, and I'm going to right-click on the sleep tube. Plus sleep. Nathan Garbles. This is a ship of discipline. Use stations wildly until it helps the ship. Use stations wildly until it helps the ship? What does that mean? Repairing your ship is important to survive. Notice how the crew repair the stations. The ship will be using a powerful star map at the bottom right. Right-click on the translator to travel. This is fascinating. That poor robot only wanted to be fixed, right? Enemy vessel. You can move the combat screen anytime to move assign it to the navigation station. I really do not comprehend what's going on right now. So I need to move somebody here. Just like the crewman, you can move the ship around the combat screen by right-clicking. So I click on the ship and then I like right-click over here. Oh, right-click on the ship. Get a very detailed view of the enemy in the area. Find and assign a crewman to the scanner station. Okay, so Nathan, come over here to the scanning station. Accuracy. Find it. Am I just supposed to keep clicking on it? I don't understand. I clicked on the station. Oh, that's fun. So then, do I take Nathan here and assign him to tactical? Like then I have guns? And then I click on the ship and click on the thing. It seems to think I have not clicked on navigation, which is weird, because I'm pretty sure I have. And it says accuracy, so I don't know why. Oh, to get a detailed view of the enemy in the area, assign crewmen to the scanner, click the hostile enemy. Oh, click the icon. Don't right-click it. Okay. To fire guns, assign crewmen to tactical, which I did. Then swap the guns. This is very complicated. Swap the guns to the on setting. This is very complicated. It's very crazy, you're right, but like, this is so strange. And I guess they just auto-fire? Oh, wait, hold on. So I'm gonna take Nathan and I'm gonna put him here too. And then I can... You've destroyed my drone! Look at this guy! Uh-oh. I'm gonna have fun tearing you out of your ship in communication. Be sure to dodge the bullets by right-clicking on the minimap below. Oh, okay, so now we fly away. This is so crazy. Go! It is so fast. I don't understand. Keep moving! Don't get shot. Oh dear, we're gonna get shot. I'm very bad at this. Am I gonna hit that debris? I'm so in trouble. We took a hit. We took a hit. How long do I have to evade? I don't understand what's going on. Like, what's the goal? How long do I have to evade? Can I do this faster? Because this is very stressful to me. I think I need to stay out wider. Am I just doing this until I get there? Like, I legitimately do not understand what the goal of this is. Am I supposed to go hide here amongst the rubble? Nope, that didn't do anything. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'll shoot him while I move, but my guns are on. Like, my guns are on. Oh, okay. I had to target him. Okay, I get it. That was not explained very well. The debris salvaged by your inventory will be flying over it. Or the combat. Okay, well, let's go salvage some stuff. To be honest, Dan, that's, I feel like, how so many of my streams go. It's like, who knows what's really going on. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, play this for real. And I'll probably finish the tutorial and then we might stream this soon. Okay, so then click the yellow X when we're done. There we go. Aye! Put out that fire! How? I'm telling you to put it out. Put out the fire. There we go. The captain has quit. Captain's message. These monsters are unbeatable. I'm demoting myself out of here. Oh, crap. Okay. Go fight. Pause. Landing zone. Crash landing. Commencing planetary scan. Planet scan has revealed its breathable atmosphere, Captain. The planet scan is complete. Select landing site. Okay. I have no idea what's happening. Nathan Garbles gained the trait Survivor. Well, that's good. One crewman has survived the crash. Search nearby. Everyone else is dead? It's just us and Nathan? For some way off this world. Can I get up here? Can he jump all the way up here? No. What is this? I don't understand. Yeah. Can you all go up here? Is that the drone? Like, what is... Okay, I still have the robot, so that's a good sign. Let's go this way. So I see there's a pause button and a fast forward button, which probably makes... Presumably that makes time go faster. Can we interact with this? Whoa! A special pad is used to maintain planetary missions. This pad is still functional. Its previous owner crashed into Trenzlore about a year ago. After being attacked by an unknown alien ship, the captain attempted to repair the crashed vessel, but died right before they were complete. That's too bad. A special pad is used to manage planetary missions. This pad is still functional. I knew that. Okay, so there's nothing else on here. Okay, what do we got here? Guard, harvest, return to ship. Hold on. I'm finding that this window's a little unruly. I think I'm gonna leave it though. If I stream this for real, I'll just play with the framing, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I did crash on Hoth. Crazy how that happens. Okay, on my way. Your crewman is injured. Before searching for repair parts, you should first use your first aid kit in your inventory. Okay. Inventory. Do I have one? Does not appear that I have one. Crew equipment. Oh no, I have no face! Race human, apprentice, tactical level 3. I have no other crewmen. Mission log. I don't know what launch means. There are 2 crew not on board. No, I don't want to take off. Claims that I have a first aid kit. But I don't. Maybe I need to find one? Or maybe I did use it by hitting OK. Hull leaks, fires, broken stations should always be repaired as quickly as possible, especially if you want to leave this planet. Why do you keep teleporting somewhere when I tell you to fix things? I don't even know if this is doing anything. For some reason I keep teleporting and I don't get it. Okay, maybe what I need to do... Guys, come over here. Maybe I need to select just Nathan. And have him work on that. Just Nathan, or just the robot now? No, this is Nathan. Do that. And where's my robot? There's a robot. You repair that. I don't get why this is not working. Repair it. This is freaking me out. Maybe I just have to click repair multiple times. The noises is so strange. Oh, I see. He has to stand there long enough. I get it. Okay. Oh, I get it. I had to click inside the ship and not inside the ship. Okay. Because, like, you have to go near the ship. And then when you see this, that tells you to go in the ship. And then when you're in the ship, this tells you to leave the ship. Okay. That's why I kept teleporting. Okay, that makes sense. That took me a little bit too long to get, but I get it now. Coins? Person? Thank my gods. Are you here to rescue me? How did you end up here? crashed here about a week ago. Our ship was invaded by strange black blobs. They were taking us alive. I managed to get into an escape pod, and I've been trying to repair the ship. What's up with the ship? Not really sure. No one's been on board for a long time. No logs either. Feels a bit creepy when I'm on it, like sitting in my dead Nana's house. I mean, that's morbid, but sure. Join me. I'll follow you. If we can repair the ship and gather some scrap, we can get off this rock. Okay, so then we're gonna have all three of us. Hey, first aid kit. I needed one of those. So now I can go into inventory, and it's still not gonna be there. I mean, sure. Okay. You can have your crewmen begin searching for the scrap resource to fix the ship. The harvest option is to the right and only appears when a crewman is selected. Remember, a crewman can only carry one item at a time and must drop it into the mission cargo before collecting more. Okay. So then I can click on Pasto. Oh, Samuel, that's his last name. Harvest. Okay, and so he's going to do that on his own. While I deal with these two guys and they can keep exploring. Okay, that's cool. You go in harvest mode while I explore. See, he's going to come up here and harvest that thing. So let's go over here. This is fascinating to me. Another first aid kit. And see, I'm not seeing all of my... Hold on. Options. Okay, that's gonna look kind of funky. What does this do? No, that's worse. What does this do? That's better. Okay, hold on. I think? No, that's not better. Okay, this is gonna look weird on there, but I need something that, I'm not seeing the whole game, and it's causing me a frustration. So, why can't I select the game? There we go. So it's gonna look a little crappy on screen, and I apologize for that. But, I need to be able to see the whole game. I hope I didn't just ruin everything. Nope, I didn't. Okay. I need to be able to see the whole game, because see, here's health bars. I wasn't seeing that before. Okay. So that's this guy. You keep harvesting things. We're gonna keep exploring. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Maybe the other guy picked it up. Maybe. A rare life form found only on Trenzlor. It will never back down. Is it gonna fight me? Oh! Guard? Guard? Is it dead? Okay. I just fought a space goat. That was something. Why won't you guys select? There we go. Oh, maybe they can't jump up there. Okay, they can't jump up there. That's fair. It looks like we can launch, but I want to finish exploring first. Okay, maybe just the drone can get over here. Nope, he can't. So I guess we can't go there. Okay. I think we've explored all the places. So I guess you guys come over here. Samuel, go in the ship. What are your skills? You don't seem to have developed too many yet. Hold on. Okay, we're all going to be in here. So Samuel is there. Oh, here we go. This is what I meant. Not crew equipment. I meant, no, yeah. So, our guy Samuel has 3 in tactical. Or whatever. So the drone copter doesn't have any special skills. Samuel doesn't have any special skills, but he does have a knife. Nathan has 3 in tactical. Got it. So he's probably best on tactical. So we'll have him go there. Samuel can go to navigation. The robot can go to scanner. And then we can take off. This is fascinating. We've escaped. You've managed to make it back into space. Acclimate yourself to the new ship. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much to acclimate myself to. Crewmen need food and sleep to survive. You can install stations from the fleet management screen. You can drag and position them freely on your ship. Management screen. Hello. I only have 1 ship. Why does it still not show me everything? I can't scroll. But there's clearly something down here. Can I stretch the screen? Nope. Ah! How do I exit full screen mode? Well, I'm just in full screen mode forever now, so that's fine. And I can't get my cursor. Crap. Hold on. There we go. No, come back. There we go. This is formed very weirdly. Okay, well, I don't think I can build anything there right now. Inventory. Valuable scrap, an assortment of tubes, wires, and gears. Gatling cannon, fridge, stasis tube. Oh, I see. So can I have my inventory open and this? Oh, I get it. I get it. I can have both the windows open at the same time. So I can do this. Maybe not. Maybe that's not what I can do. Okay, I know it told me what I could do, but now I don't remember. Okay, I feel like I should just be able to drag and drop or right click, tab. There we go. Okay, that one I could move. Okay, so the fridge I can't move, scrap I can't move, but I could move this one. Okay, that's weird. That's so strange. Haven't done everything it wanted me to do yet. Do I just keep adding both Gatling cannons? Like, it's not letting me load anything else. I know you want food, and I have a fridge. No, don't destroy fridge. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, game. I promise I get it now. Okay. So I have to drop it over here somehow? Okay. I don't fully understand what that means. Power allocation is critical to managing your fleet. You can allocate power in the station area. This is very complicated. This is a very complicated game. Power allocation is critical to managing your fleet. You can allocate power to the station button, bottom left, to power up installed stations which share the new energy pool. The engine's option increases engine's speed and weapons. That's interesting. Well, nothing in here is explained. No, nothing is. Maybe that's why. Because, like, this looks like a really cool game, but, like, it does not really... Like, this tutorial is not very helpful. Okay, so power allocation is critical to the fleet. You can allocate power with the station button in the bottom left to power up installed stations, which share that new energy pool. The engine's option increases engine speed, and the weapons powers up the guns. Oh, okay. You can add or remove power to the new stations at the bottom left. Incoming message from Tradeco headquarters. Okay. Congratulations on your recent acquisition of a genuine old Empire vessel. This vessel is registered to the Tradeco. Now you two can join the bravest of the brave amongst the stars. Please stop by for assistance. We've uploaded coordinates to your ship. You can set course from the star map. Engines will need energy and navigation will need to be in use. Got it. It's like... Why can't I see this whole thing? I think I have 5 stations, right? Because I have these, and that, and that. You can set course on the star map. Engines will need energy. Navigation will need to be in use. Somebody's sleeping. I don't know what that says, because this is not structured very well. Let me do this again. If I make my screen bigger, it does not show me. Okay, well, I mean, that was a theory. If I play this, I'm definitely gonna have to mess around with the screen, but that's okay. Whatever. Maybe it says nobody's stationed there? Okay, so Nathan, go here. I need somebody in navigation. And somebody on tactical. Okay, and then I can click on my ship and right click there. Ah, okay. Whoops. Why is the minimap doing that? Manage your crew from the crew menu. You can equip armor, guns, and health packs to your... or rename your crew. What? Hold on. I can rename... I can rename people! So this is now... No. Oh, wait, that was his... Nolan, do you care if I put your name, like your full name, on stream? Like, I don't think you're private about your full name, but I want to ask you if you want your real first name and last name. Otherwise, I can come up with something for you. While I wait to figure that out. The helpful robot can be Yagi. No, that's fine? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure before I did it. That is not how you spell your name, however. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yagi, the helpful robot. Oh, actually, hold on. Why is this so cumbersome? Justin Noland. Mick. Mick Yagi. There we go. And then this will become Sergeant Curry Pants. There we go. Now I have named my crew. Okay. That was fun. All ships have slots to equip guns. Space is dangerous, and you will want to be ready. Drag and drop your guns from the fleet management to their slots. I think I did that already, but that's fine. Okay, so didn't I do that, or do they need to like go here somewhere? No, I think this is where they go. So then, like, you're already on tactical. I think I did this already. Ah, why does it do this? I think I put the guns in the slots by mistake before I did the other thing I was supposed to do. This is clearly why I should have the option to fast forward, because we travel in space at real time, I guess. Planet view. Trading Co. Commencing planet scan. Planetary scan reveals breathable atmosphere, Captain. Planetary scan complete. Select the landing site and then press land. Sergeant Curry Pants is leveled up to scanning part 1. So I can like pick a landing site? How do I pick? Oh, I see. Yes. This is so weird. This game is so trippy. You can disembark crewmen by the ship by selecting them and then clicking outside the ship. Disembark a crewman and see if you can find out where to take your ship next. Okay. Why did my names not update? They updated here. And they updated here. But they didn't update here. That's weird. I dropped my microphone. Well, the engines only have 2 power. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it would have if I'd done that. And I still had 3 power I could use. So like, click outside the, or do I have to right click outside the ship? Right click outside the ship. Okay. Hey, there's like a weird dinosaur thing. And bathrooms, maybe? Maybe bathrooms? Let's go talk to the dinosaur guy. Spacebar, that's funny. By the spirits, that ship. Where did you find that ship? My ship? Yes, I know that ship anywhere. It was lost about a year ago. Probably one of the first victims I heard about. Victims of the Phantom Abductors. Abductors? I'm very confused. It was attacked by an incredibly powerful ship. The distress recording is burned into my head. The captain, the sole survivor, begging for help. Our ship attempted to rescue it, but we could never find it. I salvaged it on Trenzalore. I see. The individual is second to the mission. Trade Co. guidelines state that whoever is left in command owns the vessel. That's you. I just hope for your sake it isn't cursed. Everyone here was always trying to help and tell you where to go if you need to. What a grim vessel. Oh yes, of course. What do I do now? I'll upload a few starts to your star map, including your home, Sakari. Visit your home. Every colonist is gone. Visit your home. The way these sentences are written is very weird. Taken by strange aliens. I'd go there and find an Interstellaria grade star map on Colony B. Tried to save it for a faster ship. I guess you trade with Tradeco for now. It is Bosk. I'd avoid them. However, there is a lot of money reward for finding any way to defeat them. It's worth keeping an eye out. There are some stores to the far right. It's a good idea to see what's for sale before leaving. You can carry many items. There's an additional storage in your space inventory. Warning, you can only buy or sell things within your away mission cargo. I don't know what that means. Ooh. Vanished. Up to 18 million Sakari colonists have gone overnight. Mysterious vessels entered Sakari airspace. Limited defense force were no match for the powerful ships. Footage shows the strange blob-like creatures capturing humans alive. Does Sakari hold clues to these strange aliens? We've been told to go to Sakari Colony B to upgrade our star map. Okay, I get it. I like this music. Space bar. Okay, so let's go shopping. Repair plates, health pack. Wow, we don't have a lot of money. Now we can sell valuable scrap. I don't know if that's what we want to do. Like, I don't know if is the scrap stuff. Hold on. Valuable scrap, an assortment of tubes, wires, and chips and gears. Like, do I need the scrap to do stuff, or can I just sell scrap? That's what I don't know. Because I feel like having some stuff to sell is nice. Okay, so here's where you can buy new ships if we save up for that. And here's where you can hire people. I can't hire anybody yet, though. What's this? This old Empire comm relay seems functional, but offline. Fun. Who's the guy, like, just standing here in the corner? Well, as long as we're here having fun. New window. I'm going to search you can't see this, I don't think. Maybe you can. Interstellaria. Valuable scrap. Hey, there's a wiki. That's cool. Pretty much what's usable and what was salvaged from a bunch of metallic scrap on the planet. Scenarios. Scrap manifests itself as whatever. It's highly requested. Okay, yeah, but should I sell it or do I use it for things? Yeah, but it also might be the only thing. Like, but if it's only used for selling, I might as well sell it. Because, like, sometimes, like, XCOM has that, where you get stuff and it has no use other than, it has no use other than to be sold. All resources can be harvested. I'm not talking about resources. Trade ports. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll look into that at some point, probably. Let's go back by the ship. And go in the ship. And go. Can I launch? I sure can. So I guess we'll go back to the starting planet. Okay, we've completed the tutorial. That's cool. So let's find our way back to, let's see, that's Zephyr. Nolan, you leveled up. Okay, let's go there. So then I go faster when I do that. And then I can also go into fast forward mode. Right? There was a button for fast forward. I thought it was F, but apparently not. The map is like really freaking out. We'll go back and see what's there, and then after this, I've been streaming about 2 hours, and I'll probably call it, but we might play this again soon. Let's go to Colony B, because that's the one that's been attacked. But when we stream again, I just won't replay the tutorial. Oh, looks like there is some regular fighting. That's cool. So let's grab all 3 of us. And we'll exit the ship. This pile might contain valuable scrap. Heck yeah. Now we have more valuable scrap. I think Sarge is the one with a knife. Which is unsurprising, really. There might be valuable data here. What should I do with my current item? Oh, who has the current item? Curry? You run it back to the ship. Reload and return? What does that mean? Harvest? Oh, they're just gonna keep harvesting. Well, Yagi, you and me are gonna explore then, because I don't know what they're doing. Hopefully they don't get in any fights. Whoa! Rip Yagi? McYagi has died to honor— Whoops! Sorry, Yagi. I don't know if you're still watching. Yagi has died to honor the fallen. Click anywhere to continue. Why did Yagi die? How come Yagi died? Did he, like, click a trap? And now Sarge is fighting something. I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Yeah, Yagi interacted with that thing and died. It's like a little dog face too. That was unexpected. That was highly unexpected. It's funny because, like, my other friend Absurdum, he streams, and anytime he streams and, like, names a character after Yagi, that character always dies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just staring at the screen. I'm just so confused. Where are you? Like, how do I center you? Sarge is just going around fighting everybody, like Sarge is wont to do. So I guess I can just, like, automate everything, and, like, everybody will run around and collect stuff? Poop? Did she just say poop? I mean, that's very much like Sarge, I guess. This is just fascinating to me because I have no idea what's going on or why. So we're just, so what items are we even collecting? Data? Important data. Well, hopefully it's important. Valuable scrap. This is so weird. Like, this whole game is so weird. Oh, I see. I can explore by clicking around here. Oh, and I can see where everyone is. Okay. Like, what is Nolan doing now? Okay, so he finally cleared out that box, basically. That didn't work. What didn't work? This is so fascinating to me. And there's like some sort of weird robot over here. Yeah, there's a person here. Are you guys like done? Okay, good. Let's go talk to this robot. I'm just so confused. How do I get in? Manager can open the doors, otherwise back up colony A. So we have to go to colony A? Okay, well, let's just keep exploring. I don't know what... I mean, that clearly doesn't do anything. Because I can't click on it. So keep going this way. But this time, go over here. Can you keep going this way instead of up the ladder? No. Okay, can you come up here then? I can go up here. Like, can you go here? No. Okay. It's odd. Wonder why. I guess there's nothing to do other than go to the ship then. And go to colony A? It's gonna be a little tricky though, because now we don't have like a third person. Clearly one person is like capable of jumping or something. Go in the ship. And then take off. So then we can probably just go to colony A. I really am gonna stop here. I'm just kind of curious. Next week, I'm probably gonna do mostly Port Haven things. Yeah, poor Yagi. He's just dead there. Because Monday we're gonna get that trailer. So I'm probably... It might not be until next weekend until I do something on this channel again. But we'll see. There's a game I want to stream for Halloween. It's called Home, and it's by the same guy who made Alone With You, the game we finished today. And it's supposedly a scary game, like a scary pixel art game, which I think is interesting. So just whenever I stream closest to Halloween, I'll probably stream that one. But if you guys like this, we can also stream this. Because I feel like this is fun. I'll probably do a new file so that Yagi's not dead. And since I was just screwing around and was kind of confused by this one. We found a deactivated robot on the planet's surface. It'd be trivial to repair and activate the robot, but there's no way of knowing if it'll be locked into defense. Activate it! New crewmate added. Heck yeah! So now we get this robot because Yagi died. So that's nice. I mean, at least we have something new. So I guess then we explore here and look for that key. Okay, and that key, this is how I return things. Got it. Okay. Okay, these controls are making a little bit more sense to me. You will be assimilated. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it here because I want to play this, but I want to mess around with like what's gonna look best on stream. I'm really convinced I'm not seeing everything in the stream in the window, so I'm gonna play around with some settings. So that's good. I'm sure Dave is no longer streaming. Let me just check something here real quick, because otherwise I would say we could raid somebody. But let me see here. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, no, he's published his stream, so he's not still streaming. That's okay. Alright. Well, we'll probably just go then. I checked Twitch, but YouTube to Twitch raids never go well. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I know we ended up playing like 2 different things. If you haven't already, please like the stream. It would mean a lot to me. But I appreciate you guys being here. This was fun. We finished up Alone with You, and we got to try out a new game, and we'll definitely be streaming this, just because this is really wacky and fun. And I want to figure it out. I apologize to Yagi for his in-game death. But yeah, I will talk to you all soon. I hope you have a great Saturday, and yeah, have a good weekend. Bye!